be your girl, Miss EYG, Queen Era in the building. And welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to your girl's channel, y'all. And as you see in that thumbnail below, in the description or the title below, this is a part 2 of songwriting. And basically how I prepare myself to be studio ready, okay, when I'm doing songwriting. So in part 1, if you guys watched it, if you guys haven't, go ahead and watch it. And before I go on and tell you a little bit about what this video is going to be about, yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Subscribe. You're gonna love the vibe. Subscribe. You're gonna love the vibe. Subscribe. You're gonna love the vibe. I promise you. I promise you. Y'all gonna love the vibe over here. But, yes, so part 1, I basically spoke about how I pick my beat and pick the song title. Most times I'm going by the title of the beat, and I kind of tweak it a little bit into, you know, what I know that I'm going to be speaking about in that song. And, you know, I just go off that title of the song, of the beat, and like that. And that's basically how it is, picking my perfect beat. But in this setting, I'm going to basically describe what I do preparing, so that when I'm ready to record it, it sounds exactly how I need it to sound. Because your girl is a perfectionist, I gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying, if it sounds A1 to me, while I'm, you know, while I got the beat in my perspective, and the lyrics, you know, I'm making sure the lyrics match the beat or whatever. So once I go into the studio, it's less messing up and less starting over. And, you know, time is money when you're in the studio. So if you guys don't know, you know, the more time you spend in the studio, if you go over the time that you paid for, you're going to have to pay for more time. That's if someone else doesn't have a session behind you. Or if you're like, you know, a few other people that are more fortunate to have your own studio in your own home, then you know, the time frame really doesn't matter. But if you're on somebody else's time, you're gonna be on your own dime, and you know, time is money. Even when you are recording your own self, it does still take a lot of time. You got to do a lot of takes, and the more time that you're spending focusing on redoing and re-going over one song, that's a lot of time that is being taken away from you getting another song that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? So either way it goes, it's time lost. And I try to limit that as much as I can. So I make sure that, you know, if I have to rehearse it a couple of times and do what I have to do, write, you know, taking words out, putting words in, whatever I gotta do, that's what I do. Okay, so that's what this video is gonna be basically about, is you seeing me or how I prep, you know, to get studio ready, pretty much, because I don't play about that, you know. Like I said, time is money. So I'm on somebody else's time, but I'm on my dime. I ain't trying to pay for no more time. I know exactly how many songs I'm preparing to go and, you know, lay down the tracks for. I know exactly what beats I'm used, how many songs. I know exactly the lyrics. So on my end, I just want to make sure everything is smooth, so that way if we do go over time, it's not going to be on my end. Okay, what if it might take them a little bit longer to the engineer to do their thing, to master and mix it? I don't want that to fall on me. I come and do my A1 job of what I'm supposed to do. My engineer does the same. We shouldn't have no problem. I should get out of there at the time that, you know, I paid for. If I paid for a 2-hour session, I'm getting out of there in 2 hours. If I pay for a 3 or 4 hour session, you know, I got a little bit more breathing room, but still I'm getting out of there at 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to be talking about today, and you guys are going to see how I prep for it. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So first, I like to sit and meditate, do a couple of breathing exercises, breathing in and out to kind of clear my mind, and to actually stop all the outside noise and keep my mind from running rampant with extra thoughts that does not really, align with what I'm trying to do. So in a way, I'm centering myself to bring myself into the presence so that my mind can be free, and so that other thoughts as far as lyrics and the knowledge and stuff that is needed to be presented in my music can come to me very effortlessly. Okay, so that is what I'm doing here, is meditating. Step 2, I like to do a bit of a little prayer, a quick prayer to the Most High, so that He can use me as He needs to use me to push forth whatever message that I need to send in my music. I want to make sure that I always send the right message, that I say the right thing at the right time. So I just do a quick prayer to the Most High. And step 3, doing a bit of brainstorming. Like I said, I go by the title, so I kind of base the title of what I want to talk about, and mix with a couple of ideas or words that the Most High has sent to my mind after I've done my meditation. So get that jotted down. And once again, I am deciding to start writing everything down, all the thoughts, make sure it goes with the beat, all the lyrics that came to my mind with meditation and prayer, just jot them all down. And lastly, I rehearse. I go over my lyrics with the beat about 4 or 5 times, sometimes even more, to make sure, the lyrics go right with the beats. Make sure I didn't write too many words or too less words. Make sure the beat drops where it needs to with what lyrics. Make sure everything meshes together very perfectly. As I said before, I'm a perfectionist. That's it for part 2, ladies and gentlemen, my kings and my queens. I'm really doing some brainstorming and some songwriting right now, to begin with, but I said if I'm going to do it, I might as well, make a little short part 2 of songwriting. So that is it for this video, my kings and my queens. Thank you guys for tuning in, and if you have not by now, make sure you subscribe, okay? I got a lot of things I'm cooking up as well. As you can see, I'm doing some songwriting, so there's a purpose for this. I'm working on a EP, working on a project, and I'm excited about it. Yeah, all that good stuff. I have not forgotten. I will show you guys my finishing touches of some, not all, of my photos from my photo shoot, my last video. If y'all have not checked that out, make sure you check it out, okay? But yes, I'm working on that EP right now, a project. I'm very excited about it, and I'm halfway through it. So stay tuned for that. That's why I said subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when your girl is dropping the gems, dropping the content, dropping the music, because it's coming. It's coming, okay? I already been dropping a little bit of something. So when I get ready to drop everything, a lot, y'all gotta be ready, okay? Be ready. Is the world ready for Miss EYG? We shall see. But that is it, my kings and my queens. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna get back to writing, but I'm gonna end this video right here. This is another, other few steps that I probably forgot to mention in part 1. So I wanted to make a part 2 of the steps that I may have forgotten when I'm doing my prep for my songwriting and my studio session. So your girl is A1. I do not play. When it comes to this music, I do not play. Hunty. I do not play, okay? This is how I do. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe yet again, all right? I love y'all. Be blessed. Don't worry about the nails. I'm going to repolish them. But I love y'all. Be blessed.